What's up, guys? Good morning. It is 6:08 a.m. I am on my way home from work. Good evening. Nothing really happened, so that's always a plus. Got a lot of work going on the next couple days. Work from noon to 4:30 today, and then I work again 10 p.m. to 6 a.m. And then tomorrow, after I get off at 6 a.m., I work 2 p.m. to 9 p.m., 10 p.m. to 6 a.m. at two different accounts, so that's going to be kind of a pain in the ass. I've done that shift the last few weeks, though, so I'm kind of used to it at this point. But, yeah, not sure what's going on. I do need to definitely get some sleep at some point today. I don't want to spend the entire day sleeping when I'm not at my two shifts, but I almost feel like I have to, so I'm going to try to get, as much content for you guys as I can. But, we'll see what happens. I don't think Nick and I are going to go out for breakfast this morning since we went yesterday, but we're both, we both were texting a little bit ago and both agreed that we're hungry, so we're kind of pissed that we went yesterday and didn't just wait and go today, but that's all right. So we'll probably, figure something out at home to eat. Gotta feed the cats. I'm gonna take the garbage out before she gets home, get out of my work clothes, and at that point I might just lay down, and then we'll see what happens after I get off of work at 4:30, because that's gonna be less time in between to sleep versus sleeping now, so I might just do that and then go from there. So we'll see what happens. Good morning. Hi. Hi. Morning, Belle. We got some happy kitties. Happy kitties. Still got this goddamn tinfoil in here. Unbelievable. I know a few of you have wanted a game room tour. Been asking for a long time, so I'm going to show you a quick little glimpse. It is a complete disaster in here. And it's really not set up at all the way I want it to be. But I'll just give you a quick glance, and then I'll show you progress as it happens. Alright, so I got some Sega Dreamcast, some boxed N64, a couple Super Nintendo, and a couple NES games. Got some more boxed N64. Got some Fallout pop figures. Limited edition pins, the collector's edition from 30, the collector's edition from New Vegas, the comic, the Dorbs, the Power Rewards exclusive dog meat, the Hot Topic exclusive Power Armor, the new lunchbox, got Lunar 2 right here, got the Pokemon 3DS, I got both sets of the shot glasses actually right there, a couple of the more rare NES games, got Smash TV, North and South, nothing super crazy. First Final Fantasy, I just more or less wanted that one protected. River City Ransom, and I don't even know what's in the bottom one. Oh, Mega Man 2, alright. And then we got the Pip-Boy edition for Fallout 4 behind there. The Monopoly. Some of the four newest Fallout 4 pops, and then the big rare one, the gold GameStop exclusive, Black Friday exclusive, mystery box exclusive gold Power Armor, so that one's awesome. I got some more random pops in there. Series 1 from Fallout 4, so the Vault 111 Series 1 bobbleheads are all these in the boxes right there. Got all the mystery minis right here. Got the Anthology Mini Nuke Power Armor out of the box. I've got two of them, don't worry. So there's one out right there. Random NES games. They were in order at one point, now they're not. Got Jungle Strike and Pitfall. Got some of the black NES carts, some Genesis games in the back, factory seal on Uncharted 2. Some more NES. We got Battletoads. Even more NES, 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 NES. Then we get down here, and it gets a little bit more interesting. Jet Force Gemini, Complete in Box, Page Masters, Space Invaders. Again, from the top 30, all I'm missing is the GameCube version for Resident Evil Code Veronica, and then I'll have all of those. Hello, Gus. Factory Seal GTA pack for PS2. Got some random 3DS games kind of just hanging out over here. Got an Atari 2600. My Super Nintendo games. Some more complete in box Super Nintendo. Got some of the better, some of the better N64 complete in box over here. I kind of just put them where I could. And here's where it really gets to become a disaster. I've got all sorts of stuff. Most of these, if not all of these, are from the Retro Game Tour. And I just don't have anywhere to put them right now. This is Chrono Trigger up on top. Here is some more stuff actually from before the Retro Game Tour. Big box Resident Evil, Vampire Reign Altered Species for PS3, a factory sealed MLB, NBA Double Pack. Got some stuff from the Retro Game Tour, NBA Jam that I picked up yesterday with Adam. And then I got factory sealed Anthology, a couple Game Gear games on top. Door's kind of in the way, whatever. Just some more. These are all factory sealed Final Fantasy games. And that's pretty much it. But realistically, this room is a complete disaster. So at some point, I will show you the rest of the room. There's a couch with a bunch of stuff on it. The closet's full of a bunch of stuff. The cat boxes are in here. And I just have that little wall space that you saw. At some point, when it becomes a proper game room, I will show you guys the rest of it. There is actually some more stuff that I didn't show either. Have a 4-drawer nightstand. It's got a bunch of consoles and a bunch of games in it as well. There's consoles on the desk, all sorts of stuff. So I'm just, it's tacky right now. It looks like shit, so whatever. But I'm going to get that garbage out before Nick gets home because I want to get it done. And garbage is out. Success. Alright, so basically my thoughts right now. Nikki and I have talked about getting new furniture for a bit. And I know she doesn't want to spend the money on it. She wants a king-size bed. We have a queen right now. So, not the easiest thing for two people to sleep in a queen. We have a lot of mixed-match furniture, hand-me-down, bought-off people, furniture, whatever. Nothing's really in horrible shape by any means. But, I noticed Ashley Furniture is having a 4th of July weekend sale. And they have a special 0% for 60 months, plus discounted furniture, stuff, whatever. So, my thought for Monday, at least right now, my thought, not our thought, my thought, is we could go to Ashley Furniture, take a look at everything. I don't necessarily think buy anything, but at least be nice to get an idea of what they have and what the numbers would come out to. And then, maybe go back next time they have a sale or whatever. And then, try to see Finding Dory in theaters, because we still haven't seen that. We really don't go to movies too often. But definitely an idea. So, we'll see how that goes. She should be home from work in a little bit. I don't really know what I'm going to do. If I'm just going to lay down and go to bed, or if I want to, stay up, work on something, whatever. So, I don't know. We'll see. Alright, so I said screw it. I'm just laying in bed. It's almost 7. Nick should be home soon. So unless she's got a real good reason for me to get out of bed, like breakfast or something like that, I'm just going to knock out and I'll get up before work. My account is like 5 minutes away, so I don't have to get up super early. I can get up at like 10:45, 10:50, still have time to shower, get dressed, stop at the gas station or something, and get there. So that's kind of nice. Um, I'm only there for 4.5 hours. It's kind of pointless. I do almost nothing over there. It's a corporate office building, and I'm literally just covering for the employee who has a half day. So I literally go in at noon, leave at 4:30, and I basically pick up and distribute the mail, and pretty much answer the phone and just kind of sit there. So it's pretty low tech, low key, boring, whatever. So, but yeah, at least for right now, I'm just gonna kind of relax and hopefully go to sleep. Alright, so I'm on my way to work, left way later than I should have. Stopped at the gas station for a drink. It is now 11:47, but I'll still be there by probably 12:55 at the latest. So, whatever. Yeah, I really didn't get out of bed till like 11:25 or whatever. Felt good to get a few hours of sleep though. Probably going to stay up the rest of the day. Nikki's making dinner tonight. Probably going to catch up on some vlogs, watch some TV, something like that. Should be a good night. And what do you know? It's 11:54. Alright, so I'm on a smoke break at work. Pretty easy afternoon. I'm super bored, but otherwise it's fine. Yeah, I don't know. Whatever. Really need to get a computer because I noticed for the vlog I recorded yesterday, I can't even upload it on my phone, so I gotta use my neighbor's computer. I've had to do that before, so I don't want to piss him off by, always using his computer and shit. So, yeah, we'll see how that goes. All right, so off of work, that was super easy and super boring at the same time. My boss let me leave half an hour early, because the last person was out of the office by like 2:15. The phone rang once, there was almost no mail, and he was just like, I don't care, just leave. So whatever. Shout out to him for being cool. He's always been awesome. I am going to get home probably in about 5 minutes. I just grabbed my wife and I Polar Pop. We're going to eat dinner, watch a couple vlogs, and go to bed. Since I work at 10 and she works at 11, then she's off the next 2 days, I think, so lucky her. I think on Monday we might actually go to Ashley Furniture. I talked to her about it. I don't think we're going to buy anything right now, but it'd be nice to get an idea of the numbers for, got a cop coming. Be nice to get an idea for the numbers of what like the payments would be and stuff like that, because Labor Day is coming up in September, so there's potential for this 4th of July sale to be up again for Labor Day. Usually those companies do, Memorial Day, 4th of July, Labor Day, whatever, they all do the same stuff. So we're gonna probably look for a bedroom set and a living room set, so like a new couch, stuff like that. Kind of get the mixed match furniture out of there, try to make it a little bit nicer, make it more of, put our touch on the apartment, because I've had this apartment for almost 6 years now, so she doesn't like that there's, a Blackhawks flag in the living room, which I understand. There's some stuff that we're going to keep, but a lot of the stuff we want to kind of change up, paint. She wants a wine bar, stuff like that. And then as far as the bedroom set, like I said, a queen bed's kind of tough for 2 people to sleep in, just because, you end up bumping knees and stuff like that, and it's just kind of uncomfortable. King beds are awesome, because we had a king bed for the entire trip we went on, and that was just great. You could sprawl out, both people can sprawl out and not even touch each other, so that's awesome. We were getting great sleep on that trip. I think we're going to go to Best Buy and check out computers. I mentioned before that I really need to get something, just because I don't want to keep borrowing my neighbor's laptop to upload all this stuff onto YouTube if it's too big. Basically what the problem is she got her computer, I want to say around 8 years ago when she graduated high school. And for iTunes to plug in our iPhones, they changed from the 16-bit to 32-bit, whatever you want to call it. It popped up that error message every time. So basically, when we plug our phones in, it'll charge, but we can't even, I can't even move a file from my phone to the computer while it's hooked up via USB, because iTunes does not recognize and work with any computers that are under 32-bit now. So since your computer is still 16-bit, it's virtually unusable with iTunes, which is unfortunate, but I mean, I understand the whole it's an 8-year-old laptop. They only did this last year, or not even last year, probably within the last 6 months. So I mean, it's, it's fine. But it's time for a new laptop. I'm looking at one of those, $300-$400, 500 gig to a terabyte hard drive, basic laptops, just so I can move the files onto the computer. I'm probably going to keep doing these on my phone for a while. I have no reason, at least right now, to get a vlogging camera or anything like that. At some point, I would love to get, the setups that a lot of the other big professional vloggers use, with the nice camera and the, wind muffler, stuff like that. Final Cut Pro, a MacBook, whatever. But I mean, for right now, this is fine. It's pumping out the quality I at least enjoy. I mean, it doesn't look great, but it doesn't look awful either. So that's not, I don't have too much to complain about. So, I mean, I think we're going to go, pop into Best Buy, check out the laptop, see, how cheap we can get one for. I'm literally going in with the purpose to find one that I can use for my internet stuff. It just sucks. I literally do everything on mobile. So anything you guys see me do with social media, anything like that, YouTube, Facebook, everything is 100% mobile. I record these with my phone. I edit them with my phone. I upload them with my phone. I do the comments, sharing, creating the J Dilly Gaming Facebook page. Everything has been 100% mobile. Everything from the retro game tour and all the game hunting episodes, 100% just on my phone. So getting a laptop will at least be a good start to kind of trying to transition this into a more professional atmosphere. But yeah, that's about it. And then I think after we hit up Ashley Furniture and Best Buy, I think we're gonna go see Finding Dory and maybe even do like a quick dinner. We'll see. So Monday should be good, but I'm almost home at this point. Gonna go check out a couple vlogs and eat dinner real quick, and then off to bed. Chicken, broccoli, and noodles. When you look out and you have a wife that's a better cook than most chefs.
And then other people throw them at different places.
Cats are misbehaving.
Like if I know where something's gonna
and
be,
watching
just leave it there
vlogs.
and let it.
Alright, so I showed before that I was watching Lance Stewart's vlog, and he does his fan mail openings on his pool table. So basically, he gets a bunch of packages sent to his P.O. box. He goes, picks them up, and opens them with his family or whatever. And people send him prank items and whatever. So he had this I love gay porn sticker on the pool table, and then all of a sudden it was gone. But I paused it and got a screenshot of it, and I think it's absolutely hilarious. I posted it on his Facebook wall, and I'm just hoping this thing blows up and is going to be hilarious, because I feel like not a lot of people noticed. Because usually when something like that happens, like with somebody of his level of, YouTube and Facebook fame and whatever, usually there's thousands of comments of people pointing it out, and there was only like me and two other people, and I was the first one that actually put the picture up. So I'm hoping this thing just blows up, and I hope he notices, because I just think it's hilarious. So I'm gonna go ahead and show you guys that real quick. Alright, so needless to say, I thought that was super funny. I hope you guys think that was funny also. I'm pretty much going to wrap this up now. I've got about 2 hours until I gotta leave for work. I'm gonna go lay down and pretty much get up right around 9 and then go straight to work. So I'm not even gonna film in the car tonight. I'm just gonna wrap this up here. Hope you guys are enjoying these. Please give these videos a like if you guys dig them, and I will see you guys later. Bye.